Now, forewarn weather with exclusive cutting-edge technology to help keep you and your family safe.
All right, live look here at downtown Detroit from our Windsor Skycam. You can see some ice chunks still there. We are having a very cold day. Kim Adams joining us for the forecast, and also looking at conditions right now in Toronto after that plane crash. What are they dealing with out there, Kim?
Well, some pretty significant conditions. They had over 20 inches of snow in the past week, so a lot of snow. It's bitterly cold. But the big thing, the winds. Now, they measure their winds in kilometers. We measure miles per hour. But here's a look at the equivalent. So they had 53-kilometer winds at 1 o'clock, which would be 32 miles per hour here and gusting to 39. Sustained winds at about 32 miles per hour at the time of the incident, and it looks like the winds gusted at one point over 40 miles per hour. So we'll have more on the conditions coming up tonight at 5 and again at 6. But right now, let's talk about these lake effect snow showers that continue to move through Metro Detroit. Feels like it's been snowing forever. This is nothing that will affect your evening commute, but it's just not really what we like to see anymore. We're kind of done with it. But I want to go to really close here because North Farmington, Walled Lake, getting a few snow showers. And as we zoom back out again, you can see just kind of scattered, but mainly north of, I'd say right around I-94. Ann Arbor getting a couple of flurries, but the heaviest snow remains kind of more over to Howell, where you might get a brief snow squall of just light really to moderate, not even a squall, I should say, just an area of snow. So we're not too concerned about things for the evening commute here on Exact Track 40 radar. I want to go in one thing that just popped up here just outside of Mount Clemens. So let's go in a bit closer here in Macomb County. Right around Washington over to Macomb, Shelby Township, but it's dry in Utica and just to the north of Chesterfield, south of New Haven. So you're going to get into these little spotty snow showers throughout the next couple of hours, and then skies are going to clear out. And once they do, it's going to get very, very cold. So there's that lake effect snow machine continuing across the Great Lakes and bringing us just a few flurries or light snow showers. Temperatures, that's really the big story. So let's get right to it. Right now, current temps are only in the teens, wind chills below zero. It's about 10 to 12 degrees colder right now than it was just 24 hours ago. Now, when you wake up tomorrow morning, these are the temperatures, not the wind chills, but this is the actual temperature. Will be below zero in Pontiac and Howell and barely above zero at Metro and City Airport. And over the next week, look at these morning lows. So 1 tomorrow, 4 Wednesday. Gradually, we start to get back into normal low territory, but it's going to take us a full week to get there. So we are definitely stuck in this cold pattern for the next several days. Winds are also picking up. They're gusting at times 29, even 30 miles per hour. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, even though temps will be right around zero or slightly below, the wind chills make it feel like it's 16 below in Pontiac, 14 below in Mount Clemens, and 19 below, the coldest wind chills up into the thumb, where there is that cold weather advisory from 9 o'clock tonight until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's it, and that's out at the airport. Many areas will drop below zero, and wind chills will definitely be well below zero. Winds out of the west about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, another cold day. I think we're going to see at least a little more in the way of sunshine tomorrow, so that should be at least a little bit better for us. Chance of evening snow, nothing big. We don't see any really big weather makers as far as snow goes. Friday for the big Michigan State-Michigan game, 28 degrees in the afternoon, but definitely cold, cold, cold for the next week and well below normal, Ty.